The healing power of nature is one of the most powerful healing forces out there.
It makes you feel small if you're on a mountain or if you're under the stars. It kind of puts it all into perspective, no matter what you're going through.
You can go on a walk in the woods, and for some people that's like climbing Everest.
Ultimately, we're all just mountain people.
Silverton's just, it's such a special place.
We've taken over the mountain, essentially taken over the town, and we just shred for a few days and connect and do a cool event, a small auction, and raise some money for First Ascents. The mission of First Ascents is to provide life-changing outdoor adventures for young adults impacted by cancer and other serious health conditions. The Silverton Shred event, which is now 4 years running, young entrepreneurs, philanthropists, business leaders come in from all over the state and all over the country now. We have more rookies than ever before at this event this year. The brainchild behind this thing is Michael Arzt.
With 2 Z's, capital Z's. It's really awesome to watch how something can just gain momentum. In the first year, all we were trying to do was get 40 people together to open Silverton Mountain up on days they would normally be closed. Like, we can do more with this, and if we're having a good time in the outdoors, then it only makes sense to bring in the beautiful partnership of First Ascents. And just in a short amount of time, that's changed to over 150 people being here, a bunch of different companies showing support.
I'm Mike Cesario. I'm the CEO and co-founder at Liquid Death. Being the CEO of a company, I go to sleep thinking about liquid death things, and I wake up in the morning thinking about liquid death things. So being out here, it's like it's one of the only times that my brain can totally shut it off.
I don't know whether it's because of the air that you breathe, the people that you're with. To be able to be in nature is just so healing. You listen to the people standing at the base of the ski hill here at Silverton, and these like high-powered adults, and they're just like giggling like little kids. I mean, you can't help but be better as a result of doing that together.
The money we raise at an event like this, I know the impact it's going to have. I know that personally. I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma when I was 21. In treatment, my oncologist told me about the program, and he was like, you'd be perfect for this. And my gut reaction was actually like, I don't need a support group or anything. Like, I'm fine. Like, I was a 21-year-old dude. It turns out I actually really did need that understanding and that community of people who had been through that shared experience with cancer.
You know, one of the things that First Ascents has done really intelligently is they've said X amount of dollars results in this many participants in our program.
Really, we just ask everyone who's coming to attend the event, if you have something that you think you can contribute, please do. We've tried to run the auction a bit different here and just keep it pretty lighthearted, and since Dave Bacon's at the helm, then we know things are gonna happen.
Shit, where's my list of auction items?
A couple years ago, he auctioned a pound of bacon off for over $1,000. So we'll see what he can do this time.
300, 300, just down the board. Anyone going 350, going once, going twice. 325, 325, and Chris. Oh, hey, Steve, how about 1750s for one participant for 1 week instead of changing? 1750! $2,000! get windy.
We are so fortunate to be able to be in the places that we are. And it's so important that we are showing more people how being in nature can actually change you.
It's such a cool place. I mean, it's unlike anything anywhere else.
Welcome to the closing party for the Silverton Shred Fest 2022. Yes. You don't want to hear me any more than you did already last night. But before we get started, just a couple things. Last night we raised $70,000 in the auction, and combined with everyone else's support and coming to this event, we've raised somewhere in the neighborhood between $140,000 and $150,000 for first ascents. I cannot emphasize how much difference everyone in this room has made. And last time I checked, one of the best things to take care of those aging, tired ski legs is to boogie your face off. So let's make this a party, all right? If you sent it down the mountain today, this song's for you. So a wise man said, in a roadside bar, some strap yourself in, try and follow that star. If you break the law, don't get caught. You gotta ride that thing till the wheels fall off. If you're gonna stay up and do it all night long, driving through life like you can't go wrong. Put the pedal down and don't look back. Key to hard living is to do it fast. Take it to the limit, take it one more time. Be the boss